Hello folks, I seem to be having an issue here. I'm trying to cover LootBane, and every time it starts, it crashes. It does not like the full screen effect. So we might be trying to do the full screen. So let's try this. Okay, well you guys will get full screen. I won't get full screen because every time I try and do full screen on this, it decides that it's going to crash. So we're going to fit that to the screen and begin. And you're like, wait a moment, I thought you already freaking, covered this game. Well, there was an update. They sent me an email and a new key, which I was just like, that's weird. But the new key actually worked, so now I'm not on the playtest, I'm on the demo. And apparently, according to them, the demo has more things like bosses and other kinds of things, and maybe some of the things I suggested. There might even be a cat. I don't know. They didn't say. But I did get a picture of a cat sent to me. But yeah, so I also tried to be a little sneaky butthead and drag my old save file over. It's incompatible because I had game version 0.0. So we're going to go with a new one. And from the looks of it, we have all of these things still not available. Straight to the warrior. Here a name. His name's gonna be Sir PP. Sorry, Sir PP, because I cannot roguelike. Why is that shifted? Okay. Oh, that's why. So, you remember from last time. If you don't remember from last time, you should go check from last time. Options. I would like to turn down the volume. Why is everything so loud? Tooltip timer? Weird. Oh well. So I'm already can tell that there's more. Dog. Can I increase the size of this? It's not. I didn't full screen it, but I at least made it larger. So. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with the thing on top and bottom, because if I make it full screen, it's going to crash again. But I will do this. Now, no one will know, and that's a secret between me and you, and if you tell anyone, I will cry. We want XP, because we want to level up, right? And so I don't know if this is any longer than the previous one. If it is, great. If it isn't, great. But in the meantime, I am just going to level up this way. Ooh, now we got things here. Now this is what I want. To be able to choose things that make me better, faster, stronger, more than ever, hour after hour. Work is never over. You are lucky, better drops, more drops. Some events are affected too. And so that's blue. I'm assuming that's... I guess there's rarities as well. I'm sure going to do that. Then we're going to go into the cave. Rooms 5. Levels 1. Rooms 10. Can I survive 10 rooms? Let's start with 5. Let's do the smart thing. Inside the dungeon, you can use the same navigation. I didn't need the thing. I want all that gold. Okay, this doesn't look that much different. Slightly disappointed. And then I want to fast forward this because we already know what's going to happen. Swingy, 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 swingy. And then we'll heal for 25. Then we will go for more gold and XP. And then go for more XP. I have faith in our little trash can warrior here. And after sneezing, I feel like Sorry about that. Like something was at the edge of my nose, ready to explode, and so I had to whack. And here, we need to heal. And now we get to exit, I guess. Sweet! Now we have stuff. 1 weapon damage, 1 armor. Why does that seem like it's more clear than it was? Well, first of all, we will... Where, and which pair of boots to... Oh, attack speed. Which goes on our pants. That's right. We're the pantsless warrior. I forgot. Sir Pipe is on the adventure again. And then we'll take that to sell for later. No items left. I like how it's just capitalized. It just looks so weird. No items left. But there may be some items right. And then in this case, I'm just gonna... Little warthog. Poke the warthog. He's so cute. 5 rooms, 8 rooms. We're gonna go with that. And we are gonna beat the crap out of them. Oh yeah, look at that. That is much more damaged. Critical chance, weapon damage. Re-roll for 10. Yeah, there we go. Weapon damage plus 2. See, I want... Wait, the cap is 0.1. 0.4 point. So... Wait. So does that mean plus 3 is like the max for the attack speed, or what? If it's 0.04 per point, and I have that, 2 points. If I do this, then it's maxed out at 0.1 speed, right? Let's go with damage for now, just so I can do more damage. Heal. That's like instant money, but I want goodies. So let's go and attack. Obviously, you guys may find this as a really boring thing, but I also am very curious on if I can set up like one of my programs to make it so Twitch can play this via chat, via no integration needed kind of thing, which is programs I like working on. Yeah, this just deletes them now. I must do more deletion. 2 hits, 3 hits. I'm gonna... This is actually, so far, I can say... like, leagues better than it was before. I mean, from everything from explaining, like, all the damage I'm doing to just literally everything. I'm enjoying this far more. I want the full game. I want the full game of this. Just mindless violence. Though, I'm still not seeing, like, a whole lot of any kind of decoration inside of the caves. But again, it's a demo. I'm still going, where cat? Where is Charles, the mighty warrior cat? Or at least my familiar? Let's heal. Oh, I'm glad I healed because there was the exit. Ooh. I get armor from a sword. I love it. Armor. And then these things can be sold for a high price. Not really. I still can't sell them yet. I haven't read anything. I like the little animals. They're so damn cute. Slash spawn more animals. We're just going to dive right back into another cave. So I want to see where the end of this demo goes. And oh my god. I'm glad I have the volume down lower. So it should be better for you guys. But my volume is at 12. And it feels like it's booming in my ear. But that's not the game's fault. That's my fault. Something called the hyperacusis or something. The audio doctor said or whatever the hell it was. 10 rooms, because you know what? We're that stronger. Hiya! Hiya! Though I think it may need one more speed up. One more speed up right there. Because, since nothing's really changing about these fights. Not like an instant victory death kind of thing, but... You know, no, it's fine. It's fine. People can be patient for 5 seconds. Apparently I can't because I just complained about it, but... Gotta watch the damage happen, the damage you're doing, which is good. Cleave plus 2. Your attacks have a chance to target one more random target at 10%. I'll take it. I'm like watching now diligently to wait for that to... Oh, cleave worked. I saw it. Well, whoops. Almost forgot to heal. Let's heal to full. Healing is still way more abundant than I thought it would be, and I'm assuming that the later you get into the game, the rarer it will be, and the more you have to plan your health. Shield, luck, armor, boink. And attack speed, luck. No, I want more luck. I want to go with like full-on magic luck build. I want to be magic find. Fully healing. No. Sell your items. Perfect. Sell white items. Sell all items. Nice. And I haven't had a reason to spend money yet, though, so I've still been on my own. Let's actually see if we can get one of those town things. Buy basic equipment. Yeah, because I want more luck. Screw the armor. Buy basic equipment. So you can't buy both. You can only buy one. Cleave +1. Okay, so this is equipped. This is that. Let's... Yeah, let's purchase. Let's do full of healing. I mean, because I'm not even sure what's going on at this point. Let's buy more basic equipment. 1 to cleave. Oh, I'm not wearing anything here. So that might be... weapon damage and attack speed. Or cleave and luck. Let's add stuff to it. Let's not take away anything more. Oh, perfect. Now we have just a cave as an option. We want the 9 rooms. More damage, more power. So I still love the little animations of this game, the little simplistic pixel style. It really works for this, like, a mindless game that somehow is entertaining. I'm hoping that they add some kind of actual storyline to this, because that actually would add to some more charm to it. That would make, oh, 5 per point. Didn't realize that. What's with the chicken wing? Oh, no, that's a torch. That's a torch indicating I'm in a dungeon, right? I'm sitting there thinking chicken. I'm hungry. Oh, I didn't mean to re-roll. I meant to select that one. Oh, well, we're going to get better drops. I meant to get the health. But that's fine. No, I'm just hoping that there's going to be like some kind of storyline, even if it's simplistic, for each individual character. They each have a reason. Heck, one of them's goal is to take over the world. I don't know. Just something to add more to it, because as fun as I'm having with this will get repetitive at a point if I don't feel like I have a goal or an end game or something of the sort, or maybe an infinite tower where I can continuously go up until I die, you know? Because so far, I feel like I'm way more powerful than I was when I played the first game, or I'm just more knowledgeable about it. It's got to be one or the other. Because here, I'm just like, I'm getting low on HP, and I'm like, you know what? I'm still taking the risk. Purple boots. I'm still the pantsless wonder, but still, I'm fine with that. And yes, I'm drag and dropping them instead of just grabbing them all, because I want to read them all as I get them. Full healing. Fountain restores your health. You were accidentally poisoned. Continue. I mean, what? Merge items? You can merge items here. They need to be of the same rarity, item level, and item type. I got boots. Max rarity is what? My brain is telling me that somehow I misread that and I hit continue when I thought it was giving me an explanation, then going to take me to the next page. Apparently not. Apparently, that was the page I needed to be on. So I misread and jumped the gun on that. Lorik, Arcane Barrage, Telp, Lightning Master. I can't... I want that one, but I can't. But you know what? Let's make things a little bit easier. Small group of enemies. Ooh. But you can't stop me. Okay, let's try this again. You can merge items here, so I... Oh! To merge, simply drag on top of each other. Okay. So you do that. That's something that needed to be, like... I mean, this made me want to hit continue, as in continue to do the mergings. I get it. So if I do this... And then this. Oh, wait, sorry. Yoink. 2 attack speed and 2 luck. Hell yeah. Look at that. Now I understand. That's my own stupidity, but still, it just did not... It was like, I thought this was an explanation, and then you continued to the page that you do that in. Not that you do it from your inventory over here. So what is teleport to the city? In the city, you'll be healed. You can sell, stash, combine items. Let's take a look. Oh! This doesn't feel like pre-Nintendo days. While you stay in the city, you can merge items. Items need to be in your inventory at the same rarity, level, and type, blah, blah, blah. You can deposit your items in your stash, sell items, or bank your gold to earn more gold. Store gold. Deposit gold. Oh, you can't choose how much. You just throw it all in, which is fine. That was only 31. Back to city. Sell your items. No, because now that I can combine stuff later, my chest is fine. And let's go with the Goblin Keep. 2 levels, 3 levels. Okay, so wait, there's 9 rooms and there's 9 rooms on every level, or is it 9 rooms in total amongst 3 levels? I think I should be fine on this. Maybe. Now I'm having third thoughts. Oh yeah, I really jumped the gun on that one. That was my fault. That was my own fault there. So I'm guessing the roguelike would have like ended my run. I'm not sure if that means a hardcore or if it's going to give me something to start with in the beginning to make it easier. But no, I was just curious. Like if I did that. Oh, I can't re-roll. So let's go with 5 to 8. And of course it gives me the 8. But it gets easier as I'm going because... Come on, you can do it. Yeah, look at that. Healing. Healing. 3 to 5. 5 to 8. We're going to go 3 to 5 this time. Because it seems to be giving me the higher amount on this. Healing. 8 to 10 will kill me. We know this. So let's take the money. 5 to 8. See, we want more money, more stuff. More money, more stuff. Wait, what's this? 59 items? We found 59 items? Wait. What is this? What does this number mean? I just now noticed this number. There's 59 items? Or what? And sorry if I don't join your Discord. I just have so many Discords and my brain just goes from place to place. 3 to 5. Stronger enemies. 32 gold reward. Yes. Money. Healing. 3 to 5. Oh, by stronger, you mean, like, very dense enemies. Ones with them thick muscle masses. But we are hitting that cleave, that 10%, which is very useful. We're not doing 8 to 10. 3 to 5 is okay. Especially when it's 3. But this is just one of those mindless games that I'll play. And I like how, instead of it just circling over and over again, now it's just like, these little heads are just floating around. It's funny. It entertains me. It's like, now I'm watching my health. And now I can pay attention to what's going on. Ooh, purples. See, it says cap is 0.1. So does this, like, I can't tell here. That is something that I can't tell. Is like, it literally says faster for 0.04 per point, but the cap is 0.1s. But I don't understand, is this 0.04 of a second? Or what? The minimum amount of damage you can take is 1. You know what? That's actually not a bad choice. Oh, I'm done. So, cleave, attack speed, and armor. Well, poo. I was really hoping I was going to get more luck. I still don't have a ring. Merge items, fully healing. I've got to fully heal. Buy basic equipment, small groups. Let's go with the enemies. Show them how strong my defenses are now. 1 to cleave, 2 to health. Nah. Lore. Lore. Are we going to get lore this time? The Great War ended without a victor, leaving the realm sundered and overrun. Farmers, merchants, and broken soldiers now form ragged battalions to reclaim their homes. But who will venture to the core and silence the elementals once and for all? Who are the elementals? What? Wait. What? So it just says the Great War ended. People are now forming ragged battalions to reclaim their homes. So we're venturing to the core to silence the elementals. Okay. What about my inventory? I've got nothing to combine except for, well, technically, I could combine swords. 2 weapon damage, 1 armor. Nope, that was blue. I was gonna say, ah, crap, I could have merged something else. Nope. Oh, now we can. Now I can merge stuff. Let me just separate this in my inventory. Now that I feel like I'm not being bogged down by tons of loot. Because last time it was like, I reached a point where I was having so much loot, I just couldn't do anything with it. Small group of enemies. I'm waiting for it to see a massive horde of enemies. 40 enemies on the screen. Wait, what's with this? There's nothing here. Fight the Baron, or fight the Baron. I mean, if I'm given the choice, left is always right to fight the... So, I mean, did he seem like a boss? More seemed like a child on a toy horse. I mean, for like if there's a boss fight like that, why not make like a full screen image of the guy and have like a fight like that instead of just a little tiny thing down in the corner and, I don't know, some more effects or something, because I'm not sure what that was, but that was more boring than anything else in the game so far, and I'm guessing that was supposed to be a boss and that I failed, and that was a checkpoint, and I failed the checkpoint, and now I have to start over? Is that what's going on, or what? 7 rooms. Heal. Fight. Now I feel like I'm back to easy mode. Heal. And fight. Yeah, I feel like I've just, like, entered easy mode again. Like, I've literally just started over. Which makes me feel very powerful, it does. But I'm not exactly sure. Yep. See, we got some stuff. Shield go burr. Helmet go burr. It still haven't got any rings. Explore cave, find gold. No, we're gonna go in the cave. It's worth more stuff. 10 rooms. Healing. Enemies. So yeah, now I'm curious, like, did I literally just start over? Or is this like map number 2? Because I'm also getting better gear, but I also have a higher luck of 8. But I feel out of place, is a way I can put it. And done. We'll just take all the items, exit dungeon, gold. Sell my items. There we go, because I can't merge them. We will sell all white items. And go back to exploring the cave. Now I feel like I've reached a point of redundancy that I'm not as entertained as I was. Because I'm not seeing much deviation or variation. I keep putting off the attack speed because I keep wanting to go with stuff like luck. Just because I like pushing my luck when it comes to, like, rarity of items and the amount of items. I mean, why not? Better shit, better deals. Oh, I probably should not have done that. Money. And exit. Take items, exit. I need to find healing. I need to find healing. What's the point of gold and then gold or XP? Like, if I choose gold, 26. It's like almost like the in-between of them, I guess. If I go to XP, no, look, there's 20 gold, 40 XP. Fully healing. Perfect. Then into the cave. Then I'm always choosing the larger rooms. Always choosing the harder fights. But I really feel like I'm not... Like, I wonder what max level is. Could I max out the level? But yeah, I was cheeky trying to bring in my old save file. That was just sad that I couldn't do so. Because it'd be good to actually continue. Like, even if it just said, like, import, like, from demo or something. Just something showing that I was playing in the playtest or something. 3 to 4. Whack. We heal and then exit. So I'm wearing weapon damage armor. Weapon damage luck. We want more luck. Why? Because we're freaking crazy. And here I could make this into a purple shield, and then I could make a legendary shield. And then the boots I've already made into legendary boots, but I could have... Oh, these are level 1 legendary boots. Is there a way of leveling up these things? Question mark? See here, like, I could go blue, but this could go purple, legendary, and then you can't do anything more. But maybe there's a second level of legendary. Weapon damage, luck. Nope, we're keeping the luck. I would like to do this and sell all white items. Buy basic equipment, which I have equipped. Reroll. Equipped. No, I'm not getting anything. I'm not... what? Can't I... Okay, wait. It says... Okay, that confused me. I had a ring. I can have 2 rings, but it wasn't showing that I had an empty slot. Free stat point. Attack speed. Go for it. Recruit followers. Finally, that took forever. And now I can get someone like Desperate Heal. I'll heal you once per combat at low health. Healing power +1. Heal health plus 0.2 healing. No, I want more damage. So now I got 2 guys. Now let's explore the Goblin Keep and show that goblin thing who's boss. Me. 5 to 8. Well, now I at least feel like I can destroy those. Money. 3 to 5. Because I definitely need healing. And then 3 to 5. I don't want to go for the 8 to 10 yet. 5 to 8. Should be able to do that, right? Oh, never mind. Maybe not. No, I might be able to do it. Maybe. Could be. I did it. Flex. At this point, if you guys are just watching me repeat the same moves over and over again, anyone who's still watching, I commend you for this. But I'm going to keep going because I'm going to the end of the demo. Because I went to the end of the playtest, now I'm going to go to the end of the demo. Heal. Murder. It's just got interesting music. 3 to 5. See, I'm hoping I get better stuff by going to the next floor. That's kind of my hope, is so that way, when I get better stuff... Healing. Healing. 3 to 5. That I might start getting higher level legendary equipment, or higher level things, because all my stuff says level 1. Which hasn't really been clarified much on the aspect of that. Which also makes me curious on what's going on. So we'll heal for that. And then money. And then exit. Because that's all we needed. Okay, so I got an epic ring this time. Cleave. Luck. Yoink. We have health cleave. Well, boots are fine. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I need to find something to merge items. I don't want to explore the Goblin Keep again. I want to merge items. Is that so much to ask for? Sell all whites. Continue. Ah, teleport to the city. And then if we go stored gold. Deposit gold. Let's just start earning lots of gold. Since merging items does not cost money. Now let's see what happens if we do that. No, nothing. That has nothing. Okay, so I was wondering if I could get like level 2 items. So rare chest. This says armor, cleave. If I do that, 2 weapon damage, 1 armor. And then a shield. Which then shield. And it seems like it's combining the stats. 2 health, so this should do 3 health. So it takes like one of the stats and moves it over. I just realized I did not keep any helmets. Well, that's worth 44 gold, 24 gold. So the blue... So it's better to sell the lower tiers than it is to make the higher tiers and sell them. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a sorting, and that's a trashing. That's a stew pot. I'm going to cook them, not trash them. That's weird. The vocals in here just out of nowhere for like this pixelated world. I did not expect vocals to pop up into the music. If that happened earlier and I didn't notice it, I noticed it now. No, we'll keep that, keep that. We don't need boots right now, so... Back to city. Portal back. Lore. Attack speed +4. I can't pass up a gold one. Hiya. Puts me at 8. The Great War ended without a victor. Okay, no, this is the same thing. This is the exact same thing, but then I gained a crap ton of experience, too. That didn't help. Lore and XP. So it's the same thing again. So maybe it's just that they're not ready to have more of a story yet. So I'm not even going to think much about this. I'm just going to utilize it for free stuff, yo. Goblin Keep again. Let's go with this, because gold isn't really an issue. I just want to get more stuff and test my power. Everything died. Everything died. 8 to 10. Everything died. 8 to 10. Everything did not die this time. That healing, 3 to 5. Everything died. Perfect. All going according to plan, I think. Taking 2 damage and clearing out a room. Yeah, this is actually working much better than I thought. So in this case, we're going to go deeper. 3 to 5. I will need healing, though. If I don't get healing, I will... Okay, I was going to say I will die. Gold reward, 3 to 5. Because my goal is to still make it out, because that's where I get stuff. But I still don't understand this here. This number here. So this is... Oh! Okay, hold on. I now understand. Dungeon gold. Dungeon gold. Gold, dungeon gold. If I die, I get no dungeon gold or any of these other items. I got a normal item and a blue item. I am SMRT. $12 gold. Yeah, so like 2 of this equals 12. 2 of those equals blue. But then purple equals 36, which is actually 4 items. And then 2 of those into that equals 44, which means technically blue is the highest you ever want to combine things into if you're planning on selling it for money. Unless you really run out of space. I have 1 HP. I didn't even notice that. Well, I don't have that anymore. I have more. Recruit followers. Yep. And group of enemies. Just destroyed them. Money. Like, I'm not finding much on the gold aspect there, but this lore one seems to give me quite a lot. Then there's recruit followers again. But in this case, I'm not really doing anything. I was just kind of going through the motions. Now, where is... Okay, so Goblin Keep again. Merge items, which then means, yeah, I can merge items. Okay, let's move it over to this one. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that it would keep the damage, but apparently it did not. That's fine. Do that, put that there, continue on. Then Goblin Keep awaits. We want... Wait. Hold on. Okay, 2 levels, 3 levels. Yep, let's check out the 3 levels. First things first. Destroy. Everything's dead. 5 to 8. 3 to 5, yoink, yoink, and everything dies, right? Then we go to the right. This is just really ridiculously powerful. So maybe if I fight the Baron now, I'll be able to do something. Unless it doesn't make me fight the Baron again. Which then that would, like, I mean, because I'm going on the assumption that I started over and working my way back to the Baron because I failed at the Baron. That is at least my assumption. And what the heck happened with the music there? No, I'm not restarting my computer. Why would I restart my computer? I just got a notification to restart my computer. Because your meta head quest set something, or I don't know what the thing was. Something about meta. Well, Facebook can go suck an egg because I'm busy. Luck plus 4. It's like, absolutely. I'm going full luck build. I need more luck. I need more healing. Then I'm going to beat down 8 to 10 enemies. Watch it. Oh no, I'm going to get my ass kicked. That's what's going to happen here. At least it gave me my health back before it sent me to the Baron. At least now the fight's in like the middle of the screen. Am I stronger than the Baron this time? It looks like it. Though, again, this is a little lackluster for a boss fight. Could have been bigger. The screen could have been different just in general. Legendary. Ooh, level 2 legendary boots. 422. I'm not worried about the... I mean, I miss out on the attack speed, but I get luck. I get luck. 4 luck? Yeah. And this thing's worth 126 gold. So now, new area. 42 minutes to get to a new area. I'm still on my first run. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Buy specialized items. How are these specialized? I thought they were special weapons. Apparently not. Sell your items. You know, full healing first. Then I'll sell my items. Buy strong equipment. Ooh, wait, hold on. Riddle Spire? No, damn it. I gotta do this first. Okay, enter city. Stored gold. So now I have 82 more gold. 9 gold per move. I'm curious on that aspect. I'm gonna actually sell all items. For some reason, I was worried it was gonna sell all the stuff I have on me. We deposit gold now 10, and then Riddle Spire. Oh, it's just a dungeon. And it's just a dungeon. I don't care. Okay, now we've got some new enemies. So you have to defeat the boss of the area to move on to the next area. And then if not, if you're not on the roguelike, it will make you start over. I'm assuming the roguelike is like a hardcore mode, which means you die, you start over from 0. Which is understandable, which means you have to do stuff much smarter than what I've been doing. Because as you all know, I am not a smart man. And you're probably tired of hearing me talk at this point. And you're like, I want to play this game. Well, does the demo exist? LootBane demo, store page. It doesn't yet. Your demo is not available as of yet. This is a special edition. This is the Call Me edition, which you don't have, which I have. I'm sorry. But I will provide a link to the demo page that already exists. It just doesn't have a demo ready for download for you guys yet. I just get to play it in advance because I like these games, and they seem to like watching me do weird stuff. I don't know. thank you again, devs, for the thing and the people who reached out to me for it. I appreciate it greatly. I am having fun, obviously, because I'm still 45 minutes into this and still going. My goal is to finish the demo because it's a demo. It's not the full game. In the case of this kind of game, I'm hoping that it has lore and story and so forth that's going to keep me busy for a long time. Because this is something I feel like I could stream, have my ridiculous music playing like I normally do, and just do all the ridiculous stuff that I do with just having the mindless thing where I can interact with people. Because there's no timers. There's no timers. I'm sitting here, I'm talking, and then I could literally go back to playing the game at any point in time. So, we'll heal first. And then if I set it up for Twitch controlling it, they could literally push these buttons instead. Put like L up, L, U, and R, and then just be able to choose which direction I'm going. Maybe just a voting system or something. Or just literally first come, first serve, they push it, it happens. That's also an option. 8 to 10. Murder all 8. Oh, no, or I get murdered. Never mind. I take that back. Yep, we're going to do that. 6 rooms. Heal, heal. Fight. Can't take 8 to 10 yet. I can't take 10 men at once. I'm sorry. But I can take 5. Or 6. I don't remember how many that was. 3 to 5. Because I'm out of health. Healing. And... Town portal. That's a new one. Interesting. A town portal. So that let me go to town. Would I be able to deposit these items? Oh, I got a legendary. We're going to go to stronger enemies. Because I'm crazy and a glutton for punishment. But I'll do the safe route. Hopefully. Money. Heal. 3 to 5. Because I can take 3 to 5, apparently, these big guys. We got a Minotaur. We've got a Cyclops. Oh, you could... I just realized you can hover over them. Hold on. Please don't make them wobble. Please do not make these wobble. This makes it hard for me to read. So 67, 5 armor. But it does not tell... What it should be doing is it should also tell me the name of the creature. The name of the creature should be there. I should be able to know who I am giving a new cloaca to. Armor. Legendary level 2 armor. With more luck. We enjoy our luck greatly. And now we have more health. A rare helmet, because I didn't have a helmet beyond the leather thing I've been having my face beat in with. 1 weapon damage, 3 health. Well, we'll take everything. We'll take everything. Because this stuff is now worth more. So we exit. We're not selling anything. We're taking full heal. Then we are... You found an item. Buy caster items? I want to check out both, but you found an item. An uncommon buckler, level 2 shield. I mean, we'll take it. And now we can check out the buy caster items. I like this. So, I want to buy both, but I can't. +4 fireball, +4 lightning. It's a synergies, fireball, magic cooldown. I may lose a little bit of luck, but now I gain lightning bolt. And then you found an item. A rare ring, +2. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Take item. Cleave luck. Yeah, boink. I mean, I'm losing luck now. But what am I at? I'm at 20 luck. Okay, as long as I don't drop below 20 luck, I'll be fine. So I can sell my items or explore Riddle Tower, but we got lore and XP, which then it's the same thing, but we get a lot of XP. Then we get a lot of XP. And this is where I'm going to be re-rolling, which is why I kept some of my money. Reroll. Armor +4. Reduce the damage I take. Holy smite. Wait, what? Hold on. Armor +4. Took the risk. Failed the risk. Failed the risk. Luck. I didn't fail the risk once I got luck. But if I come here, I can look at my gold. My glorious gold. I've got nothing to combine here. Interesting. So if I take store gold, total earned 182. So I'm earning gold. And we'll deposit the 22 back to city, portal back, and head to there. Yoink, 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 yoink. I'm not strong enough for this, so let's go with... I'll see if I can clear 2 floors of this. 8 to 10. Can I take 8 to 10 men at once? Let's find out. Minotaurs, Cyclopses, Breakdancers, all the things that I would expect to run into. I can get them. Heal. And then 8 to 10. And it seems like these are like steampunk kind of robots, and I don't know what they are. But they're like, yeah, I like to dance. 3 to 5. We got 2 purple items. 5 to 8. And heal. And I don't need to heal again. Since I can do it, 8 to 10. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I did. Town portal. And it still automatically heals you. That is fantastic. Store the gold. Deposit the gold. Back to city. Did it give me those items? It gave me the items. Ooh. Delicious. Scrumptious. +4 weapon damage. +4 health. I think we are going to wield the dagger now. Mix those, mix those. We now have +5 weapon damage. We are now doing a lot of damage. We lost some health, but we're fine. We're fine. Combine that. And then combine that. +4 lightning and 2 luck. Hell yeah. We are making progress. Okay, so when you take the portal, you get all the stuff, which is great. And Sir Pepe is now able to go back into the dungeon and continue to see how strong he really is. First of all, we'll go start with a 3 to 5 enemy. We'll start with a 5 to 8. And watch him just decimate the entire universe or get his butt kicked, which he survived. So 3 to 5 is about all he can take. Just 5, he just decimates. But 8, not so much. We want to heal, and then money, and then 3 to 5. So it gives so many options on what you can do, which allows you to be a coward or not. Which means I don't want to be a coward. I want to do more fighting, which means it gets more gear. More gear means more stuff. And now we get more gold too. Yoink! Exit dungeon. Buy strong equipment. Oh wait, this is equipped. But I want the lightning. But that's an epic. I don't have enough gold for any of this. What the hell am I talking about? I'm out of here. I should have remembered that I don't have money. Merge items here. I've got nothing to merge. Back to the Riddle Spire. This is a long video for what I really had no idea was going to be a long video for, because we're now reaching onto the hour aspect. I was only expecting half an hour, maybe 45 minutes at most, but this has definitely done a step up from the play test, and I've gotten even more addicted to it than I should have. 9 rooms, 2 levels, we get the extra here. 3 levels, we get the extra there. I can survive. Nah, we'll take that. Guarantee that money that I'm stockpiling anyway. So, heal, stab, heal, stab, repeat, rinse, repeat. One of these things has got a cloaca. I'm not gonna research the lore. That's free money. Let's go with 3 to 5. Because since things get stronger as you go down, I take more damage, and the 8 might actually murder me. Taking the risk. I may regret this. Or I may not. It looks like I win. Never mind. I don't regret it. So, I can go with the town portal. Get all my stuff. Store the gold. Deposit the gold. Back to the city. Wait. Oh, oops. I forgot to merge stuff because there's probably items. I didn't have anything to merge. Never mind. No, I did. I'd had 2 pieces of armor, but I already have a legendary one. So, we leave. No items left. Sell my items, teleport to city. So right now, this area is being far too, I don't know if I would say lenient or whatnot, but I feel like it's not as dangerous as the previous area was. And I'm assuming that after this area, once we complete this area, the demo's over. Because I doubt they could have added that much in there, right? Couldn't have added a 3rd area, because I didn't even expect a 2nd area. Explore with a Whittle Spire. Let's do it. Gold is not an issue. I still think the walls need like torches and more things like that throughout all of this. It just needs more decoration, more randomness of just things like occasional chair or a table or, I don't know, dead bodies, skeletons, things that, you know, have happened. Just more stuff. We'll heal, murder, because we just want more stuff. And then murder, because I barely took damage. And then heal, then... See, town portal. It's being very generous with that. So now I can go yoink, and then yoink, and then yoink. Oh, whoops. Weapon damage, attack speed, health, luck. Well, that's still more stats. And then if I go sell my items, I'm definitely going to sell that, that, and that, because there's no more of those. Those don't exist anymore. Same with that, and that. Because I thought I would start running into those things still, but it looks like those specific styles of items just no longer exist. Weapon damage, cleave, armor, and then attack speed. Back to city. And then we have stored gold, which is a lot of gold. You know what? Now I'm going to withdraw the gold. Reason why I'm withdrawing the gold, it's not like I'm going to lose it and then I could buy anything or any person I want, which sounds weird, but I was more meaning hiring people. Always heal. Always strongers. Seems like when the music got quieter, I got quieter. And then just free stuff is essentially what it is. There's that, boots, armor, swords, all that can be combined. Those things are all missing. Exit dungeon. You found an item. An epic ring. Take item. get rid of that because we're just going to slap that in there. Because now we got 2 attack speed, 2 health, 2 weapon damage. Which makes me now wonder, if I go over to the stats, it's like attack speed 10, but that does not tell me... that does not tell me what it is. Because according to this, only 0.3 would make it faster, which means I can't actually get any faster with my attack speed. Level up. And I have 2,000 gold to do this. What? New stat will be unlocked. Interesting. Ooh. So these are new stats that come on. Quick counterattack. Interesting. So now, what I did is I unlocked Lightning Bolt. I unlocked Riposte. Is it SITE or STE? I thought it was STE. Riposte. On damage taken, 20%. So that just seems like a good counterattack. At least in my opinion. Strong equipment. Epic dagger. Epic ring. Purchase. Yoink. And then we go merge items here. So attack. I'm trying to see if I can get a better item here. 4 luck, 2 armor, 2 cleave. 2 armor, 2 attack speed, 2 health. Really, no, I want the cleave. The cleave is better at this point. 2 weapon damage. This is 2 health, 6 luck. You know what? This is actually better armor. As an armor. 4 weapon damage. Nope, that's better for that. And I think we're good. Recruit followers. Finally. Reroll. Yeah, we want another one of these guys. There. And then specialized items. I still don't understand this. Specialized items. These just don't seem very specialized. It just seems like buying normal gear. I re-rolled a bit. We're going to continue. Strong enemies. Are you really that strong? Probably not, because I am stronger. I'm still hoping that I actually can get to the end of this. After an hour. After an hour. I'm still playing this. 7-3-287. You know what? We'll do it. I have faith in the abilities of my 4 floating heads and my armored self. Attack. Wow, that just... They're kind of decimated. Let's go 8 to 10. I think I became even stronger. Oh, yeah. This is why you always should carry severed heads with you at all times. Because they make you strong. Don't actually carry severed heads with you. That is more of like a mental issue problem if you even have 1 severed head in your life. Or storage. Either way. Both. Both is the same thing. Yeah, 8 to 10. I am just destroying. And then, oh look, town portal. So then I didn't even notice what I got. So that's a legendary chest I was messing with. Boots. Helmet. 2 attack speed, 2 health. Yoink. Because now I have 2 cleave, 2 damage, 2 armor, 2 attack speed. No health, but oh well. I think that's all I can mix together at this moment. We go sell items, sell whites, back to city. Just because I have too much of everything as is. Gotta keep my inventory clean. And I can't store partial gold. It's like, it'd be great if I could store, like, I don't know, half gold and keep half on me. But the only option is literally deposit or withdraw. Stronger enemies. We're going straight to 8 to 10. And look at that. We still decimate them with only losing half health. 3 to 5 because we're low on health. Gold, heal, and 5 to 8. Heal, and 3 to 5. Because our goal is to make it to the 3rd floor and get through the 3rd floor for the extra monies, right? Stronger enemies. Heal for 56, or 3 to 5. Oh, these are biggins. They're all biggins. But they all die nonetheless. 3 to 5. And I'm hoping that I'm like gonna get something more than just the blues. Because all I'm getting is blues right now. I'm at the 3rd floor. I should be getting purples. And an occasional non-purple. Yellow. Legendary. But if you're gonna do me like this, I'm going to fight to the death. And then again, town portal, and then exit. Which I guess the town portal would allow me to combine stuff, which, oh well, we'll just deal with that later. Exit dungeon. Sell your items. No. Buy caster items. Oh, that's right. I could do caster items. Which... Epic amulet. We shall buy that, because that we're going to combine things. Sand crypt. Crude followers. I know it's full, but what we're going to do is get rid of you and that. Oh wait, I was like, excuse me. So his price dropped. Huh. There, now I have a healer. Wait, no, I wanted to explore the crypt. I thought that was like a forced thing that was going to happen. Damn it. Lauren XP. Oh, this is crypt, but now Lauren XP. Drain life? I did not even read it. Didn't mean to click it, but drain life? I'm going to take it. I think that might be a little too powerful for me. Enter city. Go into the city. And that did Bupkiss. I feel like that did absolutely nothing. Alright, 6 magic. That's fine. I'll take it. Don't have a choice. It's gone. Do I have nothing else I can combine? Really? Out of everything here, I have nothing else I can combine. Oh, wait. Yoink. 4 weapon damage. 2 armor. Riposte. Let's do this. Combine. 6 weapon damage. And 2 armor. I feel like I'm losing out on stuff. It's more of like a luck of the draw constantly instead of just like combining. Like, I wonder if they could add strategic combining so that way you could like spend gold and then choose things that you want to make sure it retains. And like the more things you select, you want it to retain. And like which ones you want it to gain, we'll just like you pay more and more money. Sell items. Sell whites. Continue. There we go. We're going to go to the sand crypt because screw it. I keep like pushing it off. We're going to go with that one because it's still only 10 away. 8 to 10. There's a lot of snakes. And I'm tired of these mother snakes on this mother sphinx. Heal. 3 to 5. Yeah, they're all snakes, yet the guys on the thing are showing whatever these are. See? Oh, there we go. I don't even know what they are. But we've got like cobras, we've got something else, we've got sky. And these guys are a bit on the strong side. Stronger than I expected at this point. Heal. Stronger enemies. Town portal. Might as well, because that always heals you anyway. Yoink. 7 damage, 1 cleave. Drops my health by a lot. That sucks. That drops my health by a lot. But it would increase my damage by 3. Now we'll just go. All 5 to 8s. Sometimes when you don't get a choice, you're like, I have to take the risk. I took the risk, and it was not well calculated. But I am staying alive because of healing and stuff. Was that per battle? Hold on. This guy does it. I can't even view it. I'm aware of this, but I'm trying to remember what this does. I think it's once per combat or once per place. Five to 8, which gives me the 8, of course, or the 7. Then healing, and 5 to 8. I'm really into this. As simplistic as this is, and it's not even a numbers go burr kind of thing. It's just... it's like becoming more of a challenge as it goes still. We'll do that just because then we can combine whatever we did get, which we didn't get anything to... oh, wait, we did. Boots. 6 armor, 2 attack speed. I mean, here, like, if I combine those, it should, like, reshuffle the stats between them. May not upgrade it, but it would reshuffle the stats. Because if you're just shuffling random stats anyway, that would be an interesting thing, because then that would also give me a sync for, like, these gold items. So I could combine those two and, like, mix up some stuff. Giving me more of a chance for random things. Because now I'm filling up my inventory again. And now I'm sad. Portal, exit dungeon. But I'm determined to get to here, and it's getting harder and harder to get here. After an hour and 12 minutes. Merge items. We already did that. Let's go with the recruit followers to see if we can... each purchase you get 10% back. I don't care about that. Oxy, desperate heal again. Nah, there's nothing. Found an item. Rare dagger, we'll just take it because then I can combine it later. Found golds. Lauren XP. Sure, merge items because I have that. I mean, again, it would be great if I could, like, you know, just randomize those items. There's another sand crypts and caster items. Boots. 4 armor, 2 damage, or 6 fireball. You know what? Let's be a little weird, shall we? We're going to try and combine those two, but I'm going to wield fireball now, because now I have all of these powers to the sand crypt for more experience, and we want that. Choose 3 to 5. Because the extra damage from, like, the magic should be good, right? Should make things a little bit more breezy. Easy, breezy, beautiful. LootBane. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, we did a critical heal. Interesting, that actually helped a lot. Does it work more than once? It does, it's per fight. I've literally become strong enough with that one healer that if I drop too low... Okay, so now we're going to go... Fireball attach? Oh, it replaced the other thing. That's fine. We still got some armor. 2 health, 6 luck. I would like to have more luck, but that's not an option because I can't randomize it. But I can do that, which is purple. Cleave riposte. Magic, weapon damage. You know, I actually want the cleave and the riposte. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I've never actually heard the word used. I thought it was riposte. Stronger enemies. 3 to 5, beat them up. 8 to 10, definitely beat them up. Because if this thing heals me, then I shouldn't have an issue. Ooh, but that is actually cutting it close. Ooh, that was actually cutting it really close. Let's not do the 8 to 10 again, because that could lead to my death. 3 to 5. 3 to 5. I would go to 5 to 8 if it gave me the opportunity. And then it drops down, and then it would heal me. And I noticed that my health going up and down because of the life leech. So we got, ooh, a drain life ring. And I can combine it with that one. Merge items here. Yes, please. And we shall go here. And hope that we get... We did not. We did not at all. I wanted that life leech. So, I think I want to do... The item I drag onto the other one seems to always give me something from that other item. But no. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. I feel like I have no control over that. Small group of strong enemies. I'm actually just going to try and see if I can rush to the end at this point. Because before we reach an hour and a half in the length of this, I want to, well, reach the end. Can I merge items? Got nothing merged, so. Full healing. Caster items. Rare helmet. Continue. Explore sand crypt. Explore sand. Okay, all of them are sand crypts. We'll just do that. And murder. Because we're strong. We very strong. I don't feel like we're strong enough to take on the boss at the end of this. But whether I win or lose, that will be the end once I take on the boss. You've been here long enough. You've dealt with me talking long enough. Pee pee poo poo. Heal. 5 to 8. Yeah, because this shaking health things, it's cute. It is. But it makes it hard to read, especially when you speed things up. Having it at least as an option to turn it off would be one thing. I have leveled. And I have money to re-roll the crap out of things. Life steal. So wait, drain life is different? You heal and damage an enemy. Post 4. We are actually aiming for... Rerolling, it only costs me 40 to keep doing this. Yeah, we're looking for... There's armor plus 4. Nope, we want... Nope, nope. We want that life drain again. But we want it in the form of something higher. Life steal plus 1, nope. I will go through all my money if I have to. Drain life 3, nice. Weapon damage plus 4. Vampire Bite. Excuse me? On kill, each time you kill an enemy, you can trigger this stat. There is a lot of ones that allow you to gain... No, I'm going to go with what I planned. There we go. Lifesteal plus 3. See? It was worth it. Because then we end up at 3. I used a lot of money, but it's not like I'm using the money for anything else. So let's lifesteal. And then stronger enemies. Heal. And 5 to 8. I think we can take them. Because the more lifesteal I have, the more I just bring myself back up. Look at this. I actually am. I'm actually bringing myself back up. And then 3 to 5. I'm definitely going to add more life. I'm turning myself into a vampire. I'm no longer a Sir Pepe the knight. I'm Sir Pepe the vampire. Blah, blah, blah. I'll take Vampiric Bite when I get another level. If I get another level. And then I have a cat screaming at the door. If you can hear it or not. Did you like, pay attention to me? It's like, shut up, cat. I'll give you all the attention you want after I'm done. Because I give you all the attention anyway. And she's like, meow. Silly kitty. Wait, boots? Oh no, these are things I had. Were they? Did I really have all these extra things? Weird. Okay. Purple. Blue. That's it? I can't combine anything else? Huh. Sell. Honestly, let's refresh. We're going to refresh. We've got some more stats and stuff that we can have show up on items. Let's just do a flat out refresh. And then recruit followers just to take a look. Lightning Master. No. I just wanted to do that to skip. Merge items. Recruit followers. Continue. Was that to the same person? Caster items. Continue. Strong enemies. Just because, you know. So we're not, like, wasting our skills here. Planning, the plotting. Continue. So, the boss in this area is the genie. So, before we go in there, do you have any last words? Any last things you want to wish for? Because if I could wish for a genie, if I could make a wish from a genie, I'm going to keep that wish to myself. But I hope you have thought of your wish, because we are about to open the cloaca of this genie. 6 sizes this day. Left is always right. And it just goes down in the middle, bottom right corner. It's like, come on, you could have put it in a better spot. You really could have put the fight in a better spot. Bosses, big screen, big pixelated monster. I don't care. Whoops. I don't care if it looks bad as a giant pixelated monster. I just think that boss fights should be far more epic than what they're being portrayed here. And I think I'm totally destroying him. Look at this. I am destroying him. Even if there's a third area, this is all you're going to see from the demo. Because, like, an hour and 23 minutes, I didn't expect this video to go on this long. I love my Kirby bottle, but my Kirby bottle is getting knocked over every 2 seconds just because it's in that range, and all this area is where I knock everything over and grumble, 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 whine, gripe, moan. But this takes away my electric attack. That takes away my electric attack. And it's not even a level 3 item. Well, we finished the demo. So that was, I was like, it's not level 3, which means continue. No, feedback form. Which doesn't show up on screen. You don't need my feedback. You've got my video. Continue the journey for stronger items and enemies. Oh, and it starts you back at the beginning. Awesome. So, this is LootBane. As you may have seen from the previous video, from the playtest, things have changed dramatically in regards to how it looks, how it operates, how it explains things, and it's going very well in regards to making it better and better. There's still things that I have complaints about, but mainly it's just because it's simplistic, but it's a little still on the too simplistic side, and then there's aspects that is still not quite on the detailed enough side. So it's still struggling for a little bit of the balance there, but at least now I know what's going on when it comes to the fights inside of the dungeons. Unlike the original time I was playing it, it's got bosses, and then you've got other things, but I better be able to take Sir P-Pay into the next demo and not have to start over again, because I want to continue my adventure with Sir P-Pay, because I don't remember what I named the other guy. But if you folks enjoyed this, please remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Other than that, comment. Help the algorithm. Tell me what you think. I will catch you all in the next one. Toodles.